Hey everyone, for today's video I'm going to show you a couple of techniques. I'm going to show you how to make the lollipop flower with the soda can, and then I'm going to show you how to use the same effect on a washer, and then I'm going to also show you how to use the acetate. These are the techniques that I used in my challenge mini album. I had a couple requests, so this video is for you. So basically what I did was I cut a soda can, and keep in mind, be careful when you cut a soda can because I got poked a couple of times, so be careful with that. And right here I pre-cut already a circle, and all I did was punch a hole using my Big Bite, because I'm going to put my brad in the middle. And all I really did was I got the alcohol ink from Ranger, and then this is the lettuce color, which is my favorite color. And I just basically held the flower down like that. You want it to keep it flat because the aluminum, it tends to curl. So just drop it like that, and then you can already start seeing it to spread. It's pretty cool. And then just do it pretty much till the whole flower is covered. And then just kind of turn it as you go. And like I said, it tends to spread on its own, so it's kind of hard to move it as you won't try to pour the alcohol ink. And it gets pretty messy. As you can see, my fingers are all green here. And then just keep doing the same thing. Just repeat it. Sometimes I'll tap it onto the aluminum. It makes it go faster. So this is a really cool technique. Thank you, Carly, for the soda can suggestion. I would have never thought to use a soda can, and I also like the fact of recycling it too. Okay, so as you can see, it's just slowly starting to cover the whole flower as you dip it. And if you don't want to pour too much, because it does take a lot of alcohol ink, if you want, just pick it up and then just slowly start twirling it to start slowly covering the whole flower here. And the cool thing about this is your flowers are not all going to look the same because of the way the alcohol sits onto the aluminum. And if you're impatient like me, I use my heating tool to just finish it up. So you're going to need a tweezer to hold it down because it will blow away. So let's go ahead and get the heating tool on. And see how it dries really fast? I don't know if you saw that, but it dries really quickly, and you don't even have to put the heating tool too close. Okay, so that's pretty much dried. And be careful, it's hot too. So now what I did with this one is it's a little bit different than the one I did on the mini album. This one I added distress powder around the flower. So what I did was I got my tray, and when you use alcohol ink and distress ink, I highly suggest you get a craft mat. It's the best. That way you don't get any mess anywhere. And then so you place it on there, and what I use is I use a Versamark pen. Well, Versamark marker pen. There you go. As you can see, I use it a lot. I have two. There's one that I use for my stamping. And basically all I do is I go around the whole flower like that. And you might want to let it dry a little bit longer. As you can see, it's starting to get onto my pen. But this one, it doesn't matter because I use this strictly for just this stuff when I do this. And then I just set it down. And I love this thing. Go get one of these. And then I get my distress powder. And then I just cover it. like so. Okay, I'll set that aside and then get my heating tool on. Okay. And like I said, be careful, it's really hot because of the aluminum. So basically it dries pretty quick because it's really thin. So then I just bent it like that, shaping it into like a V. I don't know if can you see that, how I'm shaping it into a V? Okay. And then so it curls up. That's what makes it curl up like that. And then once you start layering them all on top of each other, this is what you're going to get. And the really neat thing is there's so many different colors of the alcohol ink and the distress powder, so you can get all these different color flowers. So that's how I did that. I did the same effect on the washer, basically. I just got the washer and I stamped it on my Versamark pad. For this, I'm going to go ahead and just use my marker. And then I just colored it like that, like so. And then just set it onto my tray. And then I just like tap a little bit because I don't want it fully covered because I still want to be able to see the metal piece. Just tap it like that. And then just heat set it. Probably don't have to hold it down because it is a metal piece. It's pretty heavy. And there you have it. You're just, and now this gets hot because it's thicker, but that's what it looks like. It's pretty cool. And then on mine I added some bling on it to give it a little sparkle to it. So that's what I did with that. And then with the acetate, I just got my distressed Crackle paint. And then I just painted over it like that. I just kind of just brushed it over. Okay. And then you're just going to get your tray again. And then you're going to get your powder and pour it on top. There's two ways to do it. The way I did it with the album, actually, I heat set the Crackle paint first, and then I place Versamark on top of it, then the distress powder. But you can do it this way too, where you just put the distress paint and then the distress powder. So then you're just going to go ahead and heat set it. And the cool thing, if you want to give the acetate a little curl to it, like I'd mentioned, just place the heating tool a little closer and I'll start curling it up. So it's not a perfect, perfectly straight. I don't know if you could see it starting to curl. Okay, and there you have it. You can see that. So I hope these techniques helped you, and I hope you give it a try. It's really fun. It's messy, but it's worth it. And thanks for watching. Bye.